Hey guys, back with another Renown video. Still building up the brand, trying to, get some momentum going before I start making comics. But yeah, this is create a comic layout video, and hopefully you guys, stay tuned in for this, because this is important when creating a comic, and this is something I'm going to utilize when I'm creating my comic. And yeah, so basically what I'm doing in this video, create a layout. I've already got one preset, but I'm going to show a little step-by-step on how to create a little layout for your comic, and we're going to go with that. Hopefully I get to do it digitally, but yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, basically what you want to do is to create a layout, comic layout. You want to start by squares. You want to use squares to separate your comic panels, to put your characters and speech bubbles in. So we're going to go ahead and sketch that up right now. I'm going to put one square right here, a square beneath it to go next, a big square next. Sometimes you gotta, when you're telling a story in a comic, you gotta put the right squares. Like a big square makes it more noticeable and more dramatic, depending on what character you're using and how you want to display emotion. And then I'm going to put a large square down here, and I'm set it up just like that. Don't worry that you can't see it right now or barely can see it. I'm going to go over with Sharpie, but then we're going to go to the next page. And what I'm going to do for this page, I'm going to put a large one right here, like that. And then I'm gonna put another large one right here, but this one's is larger in width. Then I'll put a smaller one underneath it. Just switch it up. Each page doesn't have to be the same. You can switch it up, put different panels in, so you can display your characters. Of course, when you're making a comic, you want to tell the story in a great way, and you want to make sure that the panels show that. So I'm going to put another one right here, and then I'm going to put one right here and one right here. There you go. Now don't worry that mine looks a little funky. I'm actually going to erase this one. Straight, just like that. Okay, now I'm going to ink it. Okay. Now I got my panels inked. Now it's time to enter some speech bubbles. I'm not going to create the whole comic right now. I'm hopefully going to create it digitally, not traditionally, but I'm just showing a comic strip panel right now and showing how to make it, and if you want to make your own comic. I'm going to start over here. Now when you put in speech bubbles, of course you're going to have your characters already mapped out in the script. So, but for right now, since I don't have it, and since I have empty panels, I'm just going to create speech bubbles and thought bubbles. Thought bubbles are the cloud type bubbles. And this is what you want your character to say right here. Usually they don't do that. They don't put two speech bubbles pointing at the same person. Usually they make it someone talking to somebody else, or someone just talking with a bigger speech bubble, something like that. But what I'm going to do right here is put a speech bubble here. Now I'm going to put an action speech bubble, which is going to be like something like someone's yelling. So it's connected right here. And then what you want to do is make it spiky, like it's very loud. Very spiky, like he's loud, like someone's yelling. Okay, I'm gonna put another speech bubble right here. Just put a thought bubble. And you can mess around with it, like if you wanted to put the bubbles outside the lines instead of inside, you can do that. And you can switch up how you lay it out, everything like that. But yeah, this is just a rough draft right now. Hopefully I get to make comics and y'all can read them. So we're right here. Okay, I got my setup. Now I'm going to ink the speech bubbles so you can see them. Okay, I got the speech bubbles inked, and now you can clearly see them. Okay, as you can see, like you got to read from left to right like you would a regular book. But for here, it would be like you would read this first, then this, then you would read this, then it'll go up to this. The next is this, where you read this, then that, then this. See, it would be someone talking to somebody. This is an action speech bubble, and these are the other speech bubbles. Thought bubble. You can go here and go here, and that's basically how you create a little comic strip. If you could do that from page to page to page, and you got yourself a comic, create the characters and create the design. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I got this one mapped out. It's almost finished. Well, finished to showcase, but I got it mapped out like I did the other one, but I added my character into it. What he's gonna be doing, I just gotta finish it up real quick, and then I'll show you guys the final product. And stay to the end of the video. I'll show you a new character design, new design for my character I'm creating. Okay, I finished the little layout. Took me a little second, but yeah, as you can see, I colored them in. Just put them in there. Got a little design in there, But like, this is how you would make the comic. And honestly, I would be putting people in here, action shots, fighting scenes, talking, all that. And this is how a comic book would be. I have a few comics, but I'm not going to share them. I'm just going to show the comic book layouts. And yeah, hopefully you guys stay tuned for more and from the Renown brand. But thank you guys for joining me. And here is the bonus content. This is my hero, my character I designed. This is his second design. In the last video I showed just a dental design of him. Last video I showed this. So yeah, as you can see, I'm going with yellow. But yeah, this is the new current design. Tell me what y'all think about them. I think I like them. Do some more tweaking towards them, and that's it. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me on another Renown video. More content coming soon, comic books, art, and other stuff on the way. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.